I want to tell you something I've never told anyone on camera before. For years, I had a poverty mindset, a scarcity mindset. I genuinely believed there wasn't enough, not enough money, not enough opportunity, not enough for me. And I tried everything to change it: books, affirmations, productivity systems. Nothing stuck. And then I started keeping a journal. Not a fancy one, not a perfect one, just a notebook and a pen. And in 1 year, it changed everything. Today, I'm going to share the 4 journaling practices that healed my scarcity mindset, shifted my relationship with money, and helped me become a completely different person. And I'm going to tell you the one thing nobody tells you about journaling, the thing that makes it actually work. If you've tried journaling before and quit, this video is for you. If you've never journaled and think you're not a writer, this video is especially for you, because what I'm about to share has nothing to do with writing. It has everything to do with healing. And if this is your first time here, welcome. I'm Yolanda, and this is Frog's Little Tale. Hit subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Number 1, the Money Gratitude Journal. The first journal I want to tell you about is the one that started everything for me. And before you roll your eyes, hear me out, because this is not what you think it is. Here's how it works. You get a notebook, you date every entry, and every single day you write down anything that came into your life. Money, things, gifts, savings, discounts, anything. CVS extra bucks, coupons, library books, free classes at the museum, free Tai Chi in the park, clothes people gave you, dinner someone treated you to. I wrote down everything. Free art, free food, a Panda Express coupon, T-Mobile credit, cling wrap someone gave me. I found Mexican pesos in my house worth $60. I got a free moisturizer. My insurance covered free tire changing service. I didn't even know that, so I counted it, because that is money coming into my life. And here is what happened. After a year of doing this every single day, some form of abundance came into my life every single day, without fail, every day. The universe was taking care of me. It had always been taking care of me. I just hadn't been paying attention. And then something bigger happened. I started watching couponing videos, dumpster diving videos, thrifting videos, and I realized if there's free money at the level of pennies and coupons, then free money also exists at the level of dollars and hundreds and thousands and millions. I just needed to learn how to see it and go get it. That is what a money gratitude journal did for me. It didn't just track money, it reprogrammed the way I see the world. You don't have to believe in abundance yet. You just have to write it down. The believing comes later, and it will come. And speaking of journaling, I created a free 30-day journaling guide for you called Feel It to Heal It. 30 prompts, 3 sections: Feel Heart, Heal Heart, Heart in Action. It's completely free, and it's linked in the description below. Go grab it. Number 2, morning pages. The second journaling practice is one you may have heard of, Morning Pages, from Julie Cameron's book, The Artist's Way. Here's what happened when I actually tried it. I started waking up at 3 or 4 in the morning, and instead of lying there, instead of scrolling my phone, I started reaching for my journal. Here's the practice. You write 3 pages, stream of consciousness, the moment you wake up. You don't edit, you don't think, you just write whatever is in your head. It might be mundane, it might be repetitive, it might be negative, it might be beautiful. You just write. What I noticed after 90 days of doing this, I can see how positive I am now compared to who I was. The downloads, the ideas, the inspirations, they came through the pages. Sometimes I'm scripting my life, sometimes I'm expressing gratitude, sometimes I'm repeating things I'm on the verge of believing about myself. Things the universe is proving to me that my source is good, that I am worthy, that my healing is real. Keep your journal on your bed with a pen. That's my one practical tip, because if you have to go find it, you won't do it. Keep it right there, and when you wake up, even at 3 a.m, reach for it before you reach for anything else. Morning pages are not about beautiful writing. They are about emptying, and what comes in to fill that empty space, that is the healing. Number 3, the Commonplace Journal. This one is something I discovered more recently, and it has become one of my favorites. A commonplace journal is exactly what it sounds like, a place where you write down what you learn. I am learning so much right now about journaling, about meditation, about AI, about business, about healing. And I want to keep it somewhere, not just in my head, in a real book I can go back to. My commonplace journal is the one journal I try to keep beautiful. I use colored pens. I add stickers. I write neatly. Not because neatness matters, but because I want to go back to this book. I want it to attract me. I want to open it, and when something is pretty, I open it more. The point is, you are creating a reference book of your own wisdom. Everything you learn, you keep. A commonplace journal tells you that what you learn matters enough to keep. And when you believe your learning matters, you learn more. You grow more. You become more. Number 4, healing prompt journaling. This is the one that gets most specific, and I believe it is the most powerful when you have something specific you want to heal. Here's the key. You don't just pick random prompts. You pick a goal, something specific you want to work through, and then you find prompts that take you directly into that thing. For me, it was scarcity mindset. I googled journaling prompts for healing a scarcity mindset, and I started working through them, one by one, day by day. And here's the science behind it. Dr. James Pennebaker at the University of Texas spent decades studying what happens when people write about their feelings. And what he found is remarkable. When you write about something positive or negative, the intensity of the feeling decreases. You become less stressed, more joyful, more healed. Just from writing it, your brain doesn't need you to solve it. It just needs you to express it. That's why I created the Feel It to Heal It journaling guide, because the prompts do the heavy lifting for you. You don't have to know what to write. The prompt asks the question. You just answer honestly, and the healing begins. Grab it free in the description below. Now, before I close, I want to talk directly to the woman who is thinking, I've tried journaling before. I don't know what to write. I'm not a writer. I quit after 3 days. Here is what I want you to hear. You do not have to be a writer. Only you are going to see this, and you don't even have to keep it. You don't have to go back to it. You don't have to store it. You don't have to organize it. You don't have to make it pretty unless you want to, because here's the truth about journaling that nobody tells you. Your subconscious will process it. Your heart will process it. You don't have to do anything. Just write it down. Start with one line, one sentence, or even one word. Sad, happy, tired, hopeful. Write the date. Write one word. That is a journal entry. That is enough. As for supplies, any pen that flows easily. I like color pens, but any pen works. And your journal, a dollar store notebook is completely fine. You're going to go through a lot of them. Don't wait for the perfect journal. The perfect journal is the one you actually write in. And here's my question for you. Leave your answer in the comments below. Which of these 4 journals are you going to start with? The Money Gratitude Journal, Morning Pages, the Commonplace Journal, or Healing Prompt Journaling? Tell me below. I read every single comment. I want to say something to the woman sitting alone tonight, the one carrying something heavy, a fear, a grief, a dream she's been too afraid to speak out loud, a shame she's been holding for years. Write it down. Not to keep it, not to store it, not to go back to it. You can write it on a piece of paper and burn it, tear it up, throw it away. The symbolism of getting it out of your body and onto the page, that is the healing. That is the whole thing. Journaling is not about being a good writer. It is about expression. It is about taking what is living inside you, in your chest, in your throat, in that place you don't let anyone see, and giving it somewhere to go. Express it with your hands, express it with your pen, and then let your subconscious do the rest. You are a gift from Source, from God, from Universe, every one of you watching this right now. And the gifts inside you, the dreams, the art, the healing, the calling, they are waiting to come through. Journaling is one of the doors. Open it tonight. One line, one word, just begin. If this video touched something in you, give it a like and subscribe to this channel. Every week I share honest conversation about healing your heart so your gifts can finally come through. And don't forget, my free 30-day journaling guide is linked in the description below. Feel it to heal it. It's yours completely free. Go get it.